Hi my Luxe babes, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to Tiffany & Co. Luxury Lifestyle. I'm Tiffany. Here we talk about all things fashion, fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. If that sounds like your vibe or your zhuzh, then come on in. Come on in and say hello and drop your scent of the day in the comments. While you're at it, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell so YouTube will notify you of any new videos I upload. And now, without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Okay guys, so I just recently started doing a weekly fragrance tray, and the reason why I started doing a weekly fragrance tray is because of my monthly fragrance tray. I wanted to make sure that I was able to incorporate the fragrances that I actually put onto my monthly fragrance tray. I wanted to make sure that I was actually reaching for those fragrances and wearing those fragrances, because I will have anywhere from 6 to 8 fragrances on my tray, and of course there are more than 6 to 8 days in a month, so of course there are going to be other fragrances that I am wearing for that entire month. But I just wanted to make sure that I did include at least the fragrances that I put on my fragrance tray. So what I'm going to be doing now is coming to you. I'm going to do it a little different than I did the one that you saw last week. If you're returning this week, I'm going to be like not live, but each day I'm going to show you which fragrance that I picked out for that day. And if I so happen to miss a day, I'll just double up on it the next day. But my goal is to film every single day which fragrance that I'm picking out for the day, and then at the end of the week present my video to you with all the fragrances that I pick for that week. Okay, so today is Monday, and this is Monday, March the 10th. So this is the week of Monday, March the 10th, and this is my fragrance for, and these are going to be my fragrances for this week. Now, a little bit about me. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do try to hit the gym. So on those days, I will have 2 different fragrances that I am going to show you. That was my fragrance for that day. So today I went to the gym, and on my perfume little etagere, or whatever you want to call this back here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 different rows of fragrances, and I do have a row of fragrances that I have dedicated to fragrances that I wear to the gym, which is on my bottom row down here, which you can't see it from this camera angle, but I do have fragrances that I wear to the gym. And the fragrance that I chose to wear to the gym today is this Pacifica, and this is Island Vanilla. You see it right there. I picked this up from Target. This is a very inexpensive fragrance. I spent maybe $30 on it, $32, $35 at the most. Girl, I don't know, but it wasn't expensive. So Island Vanilla is your sweet, fruity, floral fragrance. It is a powdery fragrance, and it has notes of honey and vanilla. And this is actually a great fragrance even outside of the gym. If you wanted to wear this outside of the gym, it's a very pretty fragrance. I kid you not. And you cannot go wrong with this Pacifica. But I reserve this fragrance for the gym. Okay, there. Okay, also I came home from the gym, and of course you can see I'm not in gym attire anymore. I may be in a sweatshirt, says the CEO. Yes, that is me. So fresh out of the shower, and of course I went in after my shower with EOS Cashmere body oil, and I also went in with the Cashmere whipped body butter. straight out of the shower before I applied my fragrance. So just wanted to put that out there. But my actual fragrance that I am wearing for today is, and I already sprayed it on my skin, which of course you guys didn't get to see that part. Why would you? I'm just kidding. So I've already sprayed it on my skin once my skin was damp from just getting fresh out of the shower. I applied my oil first, then I applied my lotion, and then I sprayed where I was going to spray my little pulse points on my legs, behind my knees, ankles, everything on the body I already sprayed. And so my fragrance of the day is another sweet fruity floral fragrance, and that is Parfum De Marly Casilli. Now I'm looking outside, and today is still a little it's cold outside. It's a little dreary, it's a little rainy outside, so I'm not going to be doing too much today. I probably won't even leave my house for today. I'm going to just kick back in a few minutes to watch the premiere of The Housewives of Atlanta, which was recorded last night. I didn't get a chance to watch it last night because I was tired. Okay, so now this Casilli, like I was saying, is a sweet, fruity floral. It's a tropical vanilla fragrance. This right here is what I consider my little vacation in a bottle. This one is going to be in heavy rotation for this spring, and let me spray some more for you guys since you didn't get to see it. I just, spray it. This is how I spray it on my clothes. And I have a nice casual vibe going, nothing too fancy, just sweats and tights down here. Okay, so tomorrow I'll come back on here and I'll show you my fragrance that I pick out tomorrow. So tomorrow I will not be going to the gym. Tomorrow is Tuesday. So I'll probably just have one fragrance for the day. And also, you may not always see my face on the camera every time I show you my fragrance that I wore for the day. It just depends on what I have going on. Sometimes I have appointments that I'm going to early in the morning, and I won't have time to get myself together and be on film, and show my face or whatever on film, because I just may not be put together and I have to leave and go to my appointments. But I will show you my scent that I chose for that day. So stay tuned for tomorrow's fragrance. Okay, now guys, it is Tuesday, and I want to show you guys, before I show you my scent of the day, my fragrance that I'm wearing today, I want to go over my fragrance that I wore last night for my bedtime fragrance. And actually I started off in the shower with my Dove bar soap, and I used the Yognog shower gel, and then I went in with the Yognog body lotion, and the Yognog body spray was my actual scent that I wore for bedtime last night. And this stuff is very, very powerful. It lasts and lasts a long time. Great scent. I think it only comes out one time a year, and you can pick that up from Lush. But okay, so now my scent that I'm wearing today is I started off with this little, it's just a strawberry body oil, something that I picked up on Amazon. I really wouldn't call this layering, but as far as my fragrance, of course I'm going to moisturize first. So I like to moisturize and put on lotion that's going to go with the scent that I'm wearing for the day. So the lotion that I used was Strawberry Snowflakes, and this is from Bath and Body Works. It's not the most moisturizing lotion, but it does have a strawberry smell. And so the scent that I'm wearing today is Burberry Her Elixir. I chose this scent because right now it is still a little cool outside, and Burberry Her Elixir is perfect for fall and winter season. So Haven't quite gotten into spring yet. I think spring will be coming in here next week, but we're still transitioning, and so it's cool outside right now. And that's hence why I have on layers, because when it gets warmer, I'm gonna come out of this top. This is a little cute little two-piece dress set, but anyway, it's gonna get up to the 60s by this afternoon, so this is great. So I don't know what scent I'm gonna wear tonight for my bedtime scent, so you'll get that on Wednesday. All right, guys. Okay, guys, hi, I'm back. Today is Wednesday, and I'm here to share with you guys the fragrances that I wore, and I'm going to start off with the fragrances that I wore for bedtime last night, which was Tuesday night, and I went with something very light. Of course, I started off with my Dove body bar, and I think I used a vanilla body wash on top of that, but then the actual lotion that I used was this Peach Bellini, and this is from Bath and Body Works, and I went in with the Peach Bellini body spray from Bath and Body Works. Now, most of the time for my nighttime routine, I will wear a light body spray or a body mist. Sometimes perfumes are a little too heavy to wear at night, but if I have one that's light enough, I will wear a perfume. You know, it just depends on the mood that I'm in. Okay, also today is Wednesday, and I told you guys earlier that on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday I go to the gym, so there's going to be an extra fragrance in the middle. So my fragrance that I wore to the gym this morning was actually Finery, and I think this one, yeah, this one is called Not Another Cherry. So this one is a dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. These are very inexpensive, and you can pick these up in Target, and it gets the job done. I don't like wear these as my actual fragrance. This is specifically for the gym. Okay, so guys, fresh out of the shower. It started off like 40 degrees this morning, so it was still cold this morning. That's why I wore the Not Another Cherry. But now we're here and it's the afternoon. It's going on 1 o'clock. The sun is out. The sun is shining. We're already up into the 70s. But I'd already made up my mind on yesterday on what I was going to wear today. And I started off with, in my shower routine, I of course used my Dove body bar, and then I went in with this Vanilla Romance, and this is from Bath and Body Works. I get a lot of these things as rewards from Bath and Body Works. I think the rewards go up to like $16.95 or something like that, because I buy a lot of the wall fragrances and a lot of the room sprays, and so I spend so much money on wall fragrances and room sprays. I always end up with little rewards, and so I'll pick up something like this, or you know, the lotion, which I picked the Vanilla Romance lotion up too. So I was able to get this one for free as a reward. But the Bath and Body Works Vanilla Romance is, I think it is a dupe for, or it is inspired by Parfums De Marly Casilli. So in sticking with that, that is my fragrance for today, Parfums De Marly Casilli. Altair is sweet, it's vanilla, it has a little bit of cinnamon in it, it's warm, it's spicy. Altair has top notes of cinnamon, cardamom, and orange blossom. In the middle notes, you have bergamot, bourbon vanilla, and elemi. And in the base, there's praline, musk, ambroxan, gaiac wood, tonka, and candied almond. But let me give this, I've already sprayed But let me show you guys. I'm spraying on my clothes now. Love, love, love that smell. And this is a this is actually from the men's line from Parfums De Marly, but to me it is straight up and down the middle unisex, and to me it kind of leans, I don't want to say a little feminine, but I mean definitely a woman can wear this one, and that's why I'm wearing this. So that's my fragrance for today. Today is Wednesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what my fragrance for tonight is going to be for bedtime, but I'll let you guys know that one on tomorrow too as well. Okay, guys. Okay, now today is Thursday, and I'm going to show you my fragrance that I wore for last night, Wednesday night's bedtime routine, and that was Sol de Janeiro, and this is the Delicious Drench Body Butter. And I wore the Charosa 59 last night. So that was my bedtime fragrance. My fragrance for today is going to be the new release from Kayali, Fleur Majesty. I just received this in the mail yesterday. Of course, I sprayed it out a little bit to get some air in here, and I do have some thoughts, but I'm going to save that for my review because I am going to be doing a dedicated review on this fragrance. The base for this Fleur Majesty is this Whipped Shea Body Butter by Tree Hut, and this is the Moroccan Rose. So I did use this as a base for my fragrance. I did decide to order the little mini version of this before I purchase a full bottle and test it out to see if I'm going to purchase a full bottle. But the real test is going to be today. So this is going to be my fragrance for the day. I'm going to wear this one, and according to Kayali on the box, some of the key notes in here are juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. I'm going to spray this on my clothes because today I do have an appointment to get to at 10 o'clock. I'm going to the orthodontist, and I'll let you guys know more about this fragrance when I do my dedicated review. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, it's Friday. Yay for Friday. And today, well, let me start with my bedtime scent that I wore last night, and that would be Brazilian Crush 71, Charosa, and but first I wore the Sol de Janeiro Charosa 71 body cream, and then of course I put the body mist on top, and this is your caramelized vanilla and macadamia nut. Okay, so today is Friday, like I said, so of course today was gym day, so my scent of the day for the gym was Good Chemistry, and this is Sugarberry. This is another little inexpensive fragrance, less than $30, that I picked up from Target. Now this one is a it's raspberry, freesia, and vanilla. Good performance. It'll last all day if you want to wear it all day. But this was my gym scent. And of course, what we've been waiting on, my scent for today was, or is, by Navitus Parfums Amour Infinite. Now this is like a white chocolate and raspberry. I think it has raspberry. Let's see. Okay, so this is your sweet woody vanilla, and has a little bit of chocolate in it. The top notes in this one are red fruits, pomegranate, grapefruit, and pineapple. In the middle, there's Turkish rose. In the middle there's rose, honeysuckle, and orange blossom, jasmine. And then in the base you have white chocolate, vanilla, driftwood, heliotrope, and sandalwood. Oh, and my base for this, I wore just a vanilla body oil, and then I topped that with the warm vanilla sugar body cream from Bath and Body Works, and then I went in with my Amorous Intense. I'm going in now. I have another appointment. Oh, I smell that chocolate right off top. I have another appointment to go to at the doctor. See about my foot. Okay, so that's my scent of the day for today. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'll be back sharing my scent for Saturday. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, hi guys. Today is Saturday, and I'm going to share with you the fragrance that I'm wearing for today. But last night, my bedtime fragrance was actually after my shower, I put on this Junior Watkins body oil mist. This is what it looks like. Not sure where I picked this one up from, but this is lemon cream. I don't know, maybe I picked it up from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I'm not sure where I picked that one up from. But then I went in, and this is almost gone. This is my iced cream pound cake body lotion from Bath and Body Works, and then I went on top of that with the iced lemon pound cake body spray from Bath and Body Works. So that was my scent for, so that was my bedtime fragrance. So today I have on my vanilla cashmere body oil, and I put on the vanilla cashmere whipped body butter. And so the fragrance that I'm wearing on top of that is my new 2025 purchase from Lieb, and that is the Flanker La Perfume. I've already done a review on that one. If you haven't seen that, check that out. I may link it somewhere down in my description box. But this is the water and oil based fragrance that Lieb just came out with. It's exclusive to Lieb, and this is one that it doesn't have any alcohol in it, and it's really thick. It's a thick, heavy concentration, and I don't think this one is safe to spray on your clothes. It's just really meant for the skin. So I'm gonna spray it again down on my skin, but I don't know if you can see how that is. You see that in my prior video too. It looks a little something like that. So you can still see the oil in it. It's meant to moisturize your skin. It's not safe for clothes. And I did put on this little, you can't see my pants, but let me grab my jacket, because I like to spray fragrances on my clothes too. So I have this little terry cloth, like Versace jogger set that I'm wearing today, and I don't know, I want to spray the inside of my little jacket. It is a little foggy outside, so that's why I'm going to be wearing a jacket today. I don't want this to turn my suit yellow, but it's white. I'm going to spray a little bit on the inside, and hopefully I'll be okay with that, and I'll get what I'm looking for out of this fragrance as far as putting it on my clothes. Okay, I think I'm safe with that. It's not gonna, go on the outside. Just in case it does stain, you won't stain the outside of my clothes, so they won't be ruined. And I don't know. Oh, that smells so good. I just may go on top of that with the Lieb La Parfum. I don't think so. Okay, so gonna be putting that back over here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, now guys, hey, we've made it to the end of the week. Today is Sunday, in which we're gonna wrap this video up. So last night for my bedtime fragrance, I did wear this Donna Karan Cashmere Mist, and This Donna Karan, this has top notes of bergamot, and then there's suede, lily of the valley, and jasmine in the mid, and then down in the base there's cashmere musk, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla. So this is your warm, musky, powdery, and it's a cozy bedtime scent. Perfect. Okay, so which brings us now to my scent of the day. My scent of the day is Kayali, and this is the Wedding Silk Santal. So for my base, I did pair that with Brown Sugar Babes Creme de la Creme, and it's inspired by Kayali's Vanilla 28. And the lotion that I used was Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath and Body Works. I also could have opted for that new I think it's pink champagne that I got from the EOS brand because it has notes of champagne in it, but I'll get that the next time. Okay, so this Kayali Wedding Silk Santal has sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. So of course, you know, I've already sprayed it on my skin and things, but I got to do the 1-2 for you guys. So here we go. Spraying of the day. Okay now guys, so now that's gonna do it. Those were all of my fragrances that I wore for the week, and that's gonna bring my video to a conclusion. Thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedules to come sit and chit chat with me. If you found any value in my video, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell so YouTube will notify you of any new videos I upload. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Smooches!